Alright, the next step actually is to pan. Yup, and that's where it goes. Yeah, my char-siu and my ramen noodle. How's it? Aloha Ja'ang, Uncle Burpee Yoga. Pork belly is on sale. I haven't done it for a while, but it's a simple 10-minute, very fast pressure cooker Japanese chashu, the one they used to make for ramen. So simple. I'll put the ingredients on the screen, but I just cook things at 10 minutes or less in terms of prep time. Obviously, it's gonna take longer to cook everything, but prep time's all I care about because I don't have all day to cook very complex dishes, and this is so easy to make. And I got 2 pieces here. I think it's about maybe 4 pounds, maybe 4 or 5 pounds. So that should last us many meals, you know. So here we go. First I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll these into little rolls as you're familiar with, okay? Alright, so here it goes. All we're gonna do is pretty much roll it, man. Take this string. Well, the show must go on. The show must go on. Now we're gonna go ahead and blanch it, just to give it an impurity. And the other trick I did was actually I put it in cold water. That's another way of blanching it too. But anyway, I just leave it in there until for like maybe 8-10 minutes on both sides until all the impurities is coming out. Okay, that's all we do. Now comes making the sauce. So one of the things that I know if you can get it is a tamari soy sauce. It tastes way better and not as salty, and it's a little bit different than dark soy sauce. So 8 ounces, and I'll use 8 ounces of water. Remember I told you when you put soy sauce with water, it actually becomes sweeter. And then I'm gonna put in the mirin, so aji mirin. All right. Hopefully I have 8 ounces. I don't know if I have 8 ounces. By the hair of my chili chin chin, I have 8 ounces. So 1 to 1. And then so we'll use sake. I don't have sake. So I'm gonna do Chinese cooking wine and some vodka. So I'll put about maybe 6 ounces. Alright. And then the rest of the ingredient, garlic, ginger. This is brown sugar. You can do cane sugar too. Remember that big leek? I cut most of it, about half of it. And I'm gonna throw it in here. There it goes. I'm gonna put in some kikkoman soy sauce too, maybe 4 ounces. There it goes. And that's it. And now wait for the boil, and then we're gonna put in the pork, and that's pretty much all the work, man. All right, the thing is done. So now, if we turn it, see the color because it didn't fill the whole thing. You see that? Ooh, that is yummy delicious. So now you can go ahead and taste the sauce, and you can add more soy sauce or more sugar. Those are the 2 main things you can add, and then just render down the sauce a little bit. Kind of like that, a little umami flavor, and that's it. You just boil it down. I'll show you what I mean. All right, It's been in slow cooking mode in the pressure cooker for like about, I would say, hour and a half. I rotate it every now and then, not much work at all, but it's coming along just fine. Look at that. Alright, the next step actually is to pan sear it, but I don't have that kind of time. I got butane and this lovely instrument. And I'm gonna pan sear it. As fast as I can. Now we'll just wait for it to cool off and then we'll put it into the refrigerator. Yep. I drained it all. It's all down here now. And I'm gonna put the pork in there. Alright, it's cooled down a bit and into the pot it goes. But it ain't gonna fit the whole thing. So we're in a conundrum. Smells so good though. So I'm gonna try to reverse it. It's so soft. Let's see if I can yeah, that'll be the best way to do it. And then we're gonna put it in once it cool down, we're gonna put it in the fridge. The reason why we do this is because there's so much oil here. It's gonna basically render down, cool down, and then we'll get rid of it. God, I just want to eat it just like the way it is now, but of course I can't. Alright, still not much work. Unbeknownst to me, somebody already cut all the char-siu. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making the shoyu ramen just to finish it and plate it. I'm gonna make the tare for the shoyu ramen. It's pretty simple. You just use soy sauce. I'm not gonna make a lot because I have other stuff I can use. And then mirin. And then I'm gonna put in the mushroom. And then kombu. And I'm just gonna leave it there and let it soak like for a few hours, and then I'll boil it a little bit. That's it. That's pretty much it, man. So simple. Yup, and that's where it goes. Yeah, my char-siu and my ramen noodle. Bless up to you all.